Okay guys, hello, this is Kyle Vignali. I wanted to teach you something on the piano, and yes, this here is a trombone. Just to get the slide in the view, this is actually a tenor trombone, I believe, I'm not sure. But in my eyes I see it as a tenor trombone. So this is a piano video. I just have the trombone for a certain thing, was I wanted to teach you the circle of fourths. But it sounds stupid. I can't play the circle fourths in like single keys like that. Playing the circle fourths, like I know it's C, F, B flat, E flat, and then D flat. Wait, no, A flat, then D flat. Yeah. See, I'm not thinking correct on the piano. I know good on trombone. That's why I got the trombone. I'm just gonna play the single tones. Then I'll teach you the chord stuff. But I'm not gonna be sit there like this hitting little tiny keys. I'm actually like chords, and then you got like major 7 chords. Like I wouldn't be teaching you that. I think there's a major 7 like. I think it's a minor chords. And you got all kinds of stuff, right? So then the circle fourth sounds something like this. I'm gonna start on B flat, but I'm gonna play it in C on the piano. So let's trombone. Let's do B flat. So ready? Sorry about that C, but just picked it up like right this second. But enough of the trombones. Put that down. Just a little bit about me. Trombone is my main instrument. Guitar I started playing next, then I started piano, and I played a little bit of harmonica. Not that good. Starting trumpet and violin, but I used to be better on the guitar than the piano, and then I kind of dropped the guitar and played the piano. But I didn't like physically drop it. I just put it down and hopped on the piano. So now piano I'm better with. So if I were to rate my top 3 instruments, that'd be trombone, piano, then guitar. So the circle 4 starts on C for the piano if you want to be easy. With B flat, you're actually using one of the flat keys. So this is a C chord. This is a B flat chord. Alright, so now what you're using to get your bass, your hand, if it's big enough to sit your pinky on to sit on the C and your thumb hit the other C. It's a whole octave like this, which is the see? It's an octave. And later on I'll teach you to do this. And you can kind of see I got some other things. I got a 2-octave piano. It plays 2 octaves as one key. As you can kind of see if I take it off. And then I got the echo. And so you're just going to start in C. And you're going to go through your C scale, which is all the white keys to the next C. You're going to go and I can hit the C chord is Now I'm going to take that. Now you take this top one off. Like just this, your bass chord. Right? Now if you move the C chord down, one white key, you're going to do this. Again. Now a C. Now that's your F chord. Now it's still in the C key. It's kind of like an A minor. See, that's an A minor chord. Now, see, it's kind of the same chord, right? But it's more on the F side. Now you're going to switch to your F chord. Now you're going to play your F scale, 1 flat. Oh, scary, 1 flat key. Okay, no big deal, right? Now, something about flat scales is your 4th tone. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th tone is always flat. So F has 1 flat. A B flat would have 2 flats. See? 4th tone. Well, B flat applies to a scale. E flat has an A flat. So let's not get further into that. So it's just F has 1 flat, but you're gonna use it. So this is 1, 3, 5 octave. That's your F chord. So you're gonna go F, your B flat. Now, circle of fourths, that's why. Because the fourth tone of C is F. See? Fourth tone of F is B flat. Now, B flat, the fourth tone is E flat. Whoops. And you're always going to go. Now, what you're going to think is easier for me is, see, now you're going to keep your pinky on F, if you use your pinky. You're going to get your index on D and your thumb on B flat. Now you're going to move your index, keeping your pinky on F, you're going to move your index to B flat, and your thumb's going to touch G. Chord, C sharp now, or D flat. Now you're going to go to your C sharp chord. And you're going to go down to F sharp. Now F sharp chord. Thumb on E flat and your bass to B. Now your B chord. B flat, F sharp. You move your thumb to A flat and your bass to E. There's your E chord. G now on the bass. G, C sharp, E, G chord, thumb to F sharp, bass to D. D chord. Now this is all white keys, right? Yeah. Now so you're gonna go. No, you're still missing your G chord. Whoop. Wow, I'm messed up today. Yeah, I was right. It's all white keys. See, I'm just messed up. Okay. So this is your G bass, and this is your B, D, and G. You know, A. That's D chord. Thumb on E, that's going to be your C chord. Is that the chord we started this with? Absolutely. So, it's going to be C, mixed C chord, F, F mixed chord, B flat mixed chord, E flat mixed chord, A flat mixed chord, C sharp mixed chord, F sharp mixed chord, B chord mixed, E chord mixed, A chord mixed, A chord, D chord, mixed D chord, G chord, mixed G chord, C. Now if you play it multiple times enough for you to not mess up just like I did, but not doing da, I'm talking like da 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 da. Now, if you can keep up with me, you might take some practice and then hop back into this video and see if you can play it just like me. You're supposed to play it like this. If I mess up, I'll apologize. Okay. with F. Now your A with A minor. Now this is going to be your E minor chord with D bass, F major chord, D minor chord with F, D minor with G, D minor with A, D minor with B flat. Now this is your D minor sus2, I believe, with C, full D minor with D. So once you learn how to play all the chords, you'll be able to do something like this. Apologize for that. And then your A flat chord. I just got into that. Now something I'm working on right now would be this. See, I messed up already, so that's something I'm working on. You guys just kind of work on that and you'll be able to play something that you made in your C chord, because I want you to do right now is make something in C key, then practice it until you master it, but in the middle of that, master your circle of fourths, then transpose it, as you can see like this. Just make something up like. I'm not going to go through all 12 major keys because that's just ridiculous. But if you make something which like just this in C key and transpose it to F, transpose it to B flat, transpose it to E flat, transpose it to A flat, transpose it to D flat, or C sharp, transpose it to F, transpose it to B, transpose it to E, transpose it to A. I'm not thinking. I need to actually do the exercise for me to get the circle fourths. But if you master the circle fourths and if you master what you made in C key, you'll be able to transpose it, and you will release yourself from all the stuff that you could not do, because I remember my fear of black keys was insane. I didn't want to use any black keys. And I made a couple stuff and used all the white keys. Now I have no fear of making the black keys, so you can see like. Keys there. I used F sharp, C, and this chord, I believe, right? Yeah. It's B flat, because you can see these are the ones I use. Yep. So if you master all that stuff, you won't be like, because you don't want to use the black keys. Like, you don't want to be like afraid of using the black keys, because you never should be able to not use your black keys, because you need them. Because in order to play your B flat scale, you need those. So, master your chords, master your circle of fourths, master what you made.